Hey, here it is, the video we probably all knew was coming. So, there is a couple of thrift stores in San Diego that opened incrementally earlier than the others, and I found out today they actually open 15 minutes earlier than advertised online. So I popped in and popped out. It was completely empty. I've done this twice in a row, yesterday and today, and I had the whole place to myself except for the employees for an hour. And then I was driving back home today, and another thrift store that I really like was having an outdoor bag sale. So it was everything that you could fit in a bag for $5, clothing, and it was great. So relatively very low risk, and it actually paid off. Show you what I got. So this is from yesterday, total $26.85. Here's an Under Armour, I think this is Heat Gear. No, it's the Under Armour Loose. This was $5.50. Under Armour stuff, especially new with tags, sells very consistently well. Not crazy money, but consistently well. I got two of these t-shirts. This is a hockey organization of some kind. Hockey stuff typically sells quite well because it's relatively less popular in the United States and there's less supply, and it's very niche, almost like band t-shirts. So eBay didn't really tell me much in terms of this brand t-shirts, but I got two of them, and I got them for $1.50 each because they didn't have prices on them, and I brought them up to the cashier and asked, which is a good tip. I have found consistently that if you find stuff without a price tag on it, if you have somebody price it face to face with you, typically they will price it very generously because they feel like a dick pricing it even at standard thrift store prices, because standard thrift store prices are unreasonable now. So oftentimes, I would say at least half the time, you get a really sweet deal like that. Sometimes they just don't care, and then they'll charge you up. Johnny O. Been finding a lot of this brand lately. This is a large polo shirt. I'll list it as a golf shirt. $5.50. Oh, and it's got a golf course emblem on it, embroidered. Sometimes you can figure out which golf course it is. I know that I've pulled that off a couple times. I don't remember how he did it, but it does add to the resale value if you can identify the golf course. Golf course insignias do not prohibit selling a shirt if the brand is right. You do have to price it a little bit lower typically, unless it's a nicer golf course. This, like pretty much every piece that I find from this brand, had a couple of small flaws with it, but I will still list it. I am 100% sold through on all of my cricket. I'm sure there's some more French pronunciation to that, but I'm not going to embark upon it. I'm going to call it cricket from here on out. So cricket stuff, I sold a sweater for $30, I think yesterday or the day before, and it sells very well. $3.50 on this. It's a Lululemon men's t-shirt. I believe it is men's. There is a chance I may keep this for myself if it fits me, because I do yoga all the time now as a proper Californian vegan. $3.50. I'll probably end up selling it though, because those sell very consistently well. It's interesting, my channel, I feel, gets a little bit redundant because I have this core of clothing brands that I pick up all the time, and they always sell, and it's the same 30 odd brands again and again. But I guess a good reminder, this is unconditional buy on site. Cool stuff. This was $6.50. I didn't look this up. It's Tuffle X fabric. Don't know what that means. Guaranteed sale though. So that was all the stuff from yesterday. Here's the stuff from today. Here's a Ralph Lauren leather wallet. I need to replace mine because I've had it since 8th grade. Oh, it's got a hole in it. Does it? I think that's designed to be that way. All right, leather wallet. Rick, if you're watching, this is a tip from a channel that I watch all the time called Thrift Fever. That's how most of you actually know me. And he had the tip that if you lot up these in a complete bundle, they sell for decent money. So I'm starting to accumulate those. Found another one of these. This was in the What's Sold video. I found three of them at another thrift store, and they sold for, I think, around 80 bucks. And this was 4, so this will not be as big of a sale, but that's still good money. This trip was 23 bucks, 87 cents total. Here's one I don't find nearly enough. I almost never buy Nike stuff unless it's a handful of like nichier items. The Nike Pro Combat stuff in men's, not in women's, in men's, is close to 100% sell-through. Very consistent sellers and sell for decent money. 5.5 bucks on that. I will probably double the money there. This is not a Grand Slam brand, but decent bread and butter, decent sell-through. Pretty safe investment there. It's a men's large, $4.50. Don't think that was on sale. It's another Johnny O. This is like a golf vest. A little bit of a heavier fabric. That's the logo there. If you can find it, get it. 5 bucks. This cost, it was labeled at $6. It was a yellow tag, which means I think it was a quarter off, 25% off. It's Hart Schaffner Marks. Nothing that ostentatious, nothing that pricey or valuable. But for the money, sure, why not? This will probably sell for like 35, 40 bucks. It's a navy blazer with gold buttons. So it's worth a little bit of money. Losing battery power, here we go. Found this for $1.50. This is a defunct 2008 Microsoft Office suite with the serial number. That's for me. I need a copy of Microsoft Word, hoping it works. This is an obscure book that I got for $2. It's listed on eBay for around 50, and I'm gonna undercut all of those people. There are no solds. It's a little bit of a gamble. So here's the bag that I got for $5. Everything in here total. Here's a sweater from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dojo, I guess, or studio, or Thunderdome, whatever the noun is. Here's a tiny bra. I guess it's a sports bra from Ethica. I didn't look this up. It's new with tags, sells for 28 bucks. Here is a vintage Majestic Diamond Collection San Diego Padres jersey, mesh jersey, with that Majestic tag. And I don't know exactly how much this is worth, but this is embroidered. This is definitely at least, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks, possibly more. Here's a, I don't know. I was just kind of grabbing stuff to round out the bag. This is a vintage J. Valentine made in USA faux velvet, I guess bathing suit or one piece. I don't know. Kind of American Apparel vibes there. There's a Banana Republic women's small, what is this, drop neck, I think that's called. Pullover sweater, and it is cotton, nylon, wool, and metallic. So wool blends. This will, I don't know, probably sell for like $10. Here's a Washington, I don't know. Is this Huskies? I really don't know. This is a child's jersey. Don't know if that's worth anything at all. Here's a 2009 Blizzard BlizzCon t-shirt, graphic t-shirt. Some of this older Blizzard stuff can be worth a medium amount of money. Didn't look it up. And this paid for everything, at least in the bag for sure. This is a Lululemon sweater missing its tag. That's why it ended up in there. Someone missed that logo. I think it's a men's. That's definitely at least 20 bucks. So that's the stuff that I got to sell, and this thrift store is going to be doing this bag sale every day, and it's outside and it's right close by, and I can get there, go through the stuff, and bounce every day, because apparently they had a huge windfall of donations and they just opened back up. So I'm back, I guess. All right, thanks for watching, guys.